Coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Tony Ferguson and Paul Felder. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is the best 170 in the world. All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that Thai clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh!
Oh, huge knee to the head. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
Nice kick.
Oh, good kicks. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Irish Dragon gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice stick with the right hand. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, single collar tie here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. Battling for hooks. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Nice punch there. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Nice head kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
65 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And he comes through with a big knee. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop.
Oh,
John, stop. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing. Oh! Big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Final minute of this championship fight.
Oh,
and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Felder. Gets up again here, but hurting. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. 10 seconds remain in round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
you could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted to do.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Felder's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound start.
So he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. So the unofficial number's 104. Total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. All right, side control now. Big elbow.
Oh, big elbow.
Back to the feet. Switching stances here. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Felder with a knee to the body. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Oh, he hurt him.
Diving punch lands.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Felder. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up and see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots.
All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, he got it bad!
Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh! He's out! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee intervenes, called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.